Good afternoon. I'm Ming Hao.
Good afternoon. I'm glad I involved to join this interview. Today, I'm going to assess Ming how to complete this assessment. Let's get to interview started. The first, please, Ming Hao, could you ask about yourself?
Yes. Good afternoon. Thank you for giving me this wonderful opportunity to introduce myself to you. I'm Ming Hao Li. There are three members in my family, including me. I'm native in Xuzhou, Jiangsu Province, which is located in the southeast of China. I graduated from East China Jiaotong University 1 year ago, and my major was traffic engineering. Currently, I'm pursuing Master of Civil Engineering at the University of Wollongong, and my graduation is about to complete in the next year. Now I want to secure a job with Egan, Nash Gray, and Cash Consulting. My long-term goal is by gaining work experience of 5 to 7 years in the field of both traffic and civil engineering. And I wish to work in a senior position, contributing to the betterment of my workplace and the society. And also, I had internship with Design Institute, where I learned and improved my employability skills and gain valuable industry knowledge. Uh, my strengths are my analytical approach, my human touch to the situation, and my appreciable communication and presentation skills. I believe in being realistic. And in my free time, I enjoy spending time with my friends, sometimes cooking, listen to music, reading, and playing basketball. Thank you. If you have any specific question, please ask me. I will be glad to answer that.
Oh, good. Second question, can you describe a time where you have did work to diverse in team? For example, what challenges did you face and how did you overcome them?
In a previous role, I was an assistant for a property company. I was to communicate with our sales for copying their customers' information and sales records. I made them to update their records and recorded their oral report every day. And after they met their customers and assign potential customer list to them for following up. Uh, my work helped this company to maintain and strengthen the relationship with customers and improve sales performance. Uh, when I work in a diverse time, diverse team, communication between team members can become challenging. Because English is not my first language. Language barriers could mean that we ineffectively communicate and have some difficulties understanding each other. Failure to fully comprehend instruction could lead to a significant drop to productivity and team synergies. We still have some gender and age gap. We find it challenging to understanding each other if they use Slack or particular kinds of language. For example, a female team member may talk more politely and avoid swell words and use more tech question than male members, which could lead to misunderstandings. Younger members may use different terminology and slang which older generation are unfamiliar with. So communication issue like this can crop up all the time. When I didn't understanding what they are talking about at work, I asked them to speak slowly and explain more detail. When I made some mistakes, I asked them to correct me. After work, I learned from my mistakes and watch the daily video on YouTube to learn English.
Okay. Next, please could you describe a time when you have used your technical competency to solve a problem which result in the positive or a productive outcome?
Yeah. Maybe in 2020, I start and complete my final project for my undergraduate degree. In this project, I was part of a team that designed a road transport system. It was very important to survey the road vehicles in real time. So I was to design urban road models, acquiring data from simulation tools and analyzing the results. Uh, I designed the road traffic model and then worked with the group to simulate it using Trans80 software. However, we realized that there was an error in the model simulation. The results were analyzed and calculation were carried out, which showed that the data was inaccurate due to a lack of the recording of actual vehicles. So after importing the server data, I found that the model ran successfully without errors and the results were perfect.
Oh, good. Finally, do you have any question for us?
Yeah. Firstly, I want to know, can you share more about the day-to-day responsibility of this role? How would you describe the pace of a typical day? And secondly, can you talk about company culture? And lastly, what are the company goals for the upcoming year?
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you.